Alright guys, sign Esin Kunyabi, welcome back to the channel. The name still remains King Kobe, King to the Kobe. Let's look at the stories. Magada Amedi Eba and so there are some little issues be going on with regards to the World Cup, FIFA World Cup. You know, there are some little concerns be the Black Stars are very much interested in what's going on. Which are former Kai Papeo Dasia Sepp Blatter. Yes, Sepp Blatter. Former FIFA president Sepp Blatter, one with the football check a we any Gen Z phone, one should have named Papa. We what I say, but Sepp Blatter is a former FIFA president from 1998 to 2015. We're making some comments be about the World Cup, why he feels this World Cup should be questioned. This World Cup, because it was USA, it should be questioned. And I'll bring more details to this particular story and why Ghana we have to be concerned or a bit bothered about what's going on. Okay, it was for Ernest Nuamah with me I started ball training. Finally, Ernest Nuamah is back and he started moving the ball after ACL injury. More updates about that particular story. So maybe Eba and so on. Like Kinson has said that his worry for the Black Stars going to the World Cup is the injuries. Players, week in, week out, too many injuries. And so, former Black Stars player like so Akasa and so Eddie Afahon. And another story has to do with Gideon Mensah, 100th game for Uze, 100th appearance for Uze, and he was celebrated. And also Nadia and so Elho. So guys, join me. Let's delve into this particular story. Snap media button on subscribe. Do well to hit the subscribe button. Turn on the notification to get more updates. So the stories no bar. One so unsa ebeka there and so Elho. Now, my main chance here Ghana defender Gideon Mensah. Now share story about him. Gideon Mensah over the weekend the club will say played PSG. They hosted PSG and unfortunately for them, they lost 1-0. PSG came to Ose to beat them 1-0, and Ghana player Gideon Mensah played 90 minutes of the game. But before the game started, Gideon Mensah was celebrated because that particular game was his 100th appearance for Ose as a footballer. 100 appearance. It's not easy to make 100 appearance for one particular club. What you say? So that was some achievement for our Ghana left back Gideon Mensah. And also said the city and so now let's go to Ernest Nuamah. Last year April, and Ernest Nuamah ekonya ACL injury for Lille. Game against Lille, and Ernest Nuamah ekonya that particular ACL injury. He has been out for so long, about 9 months or so. This guy has been out, and you know how ACL injuries they can ruin a footballer's career. We've had some players who've come back successfully. Fatawi Sahal kunya ACL with me a fight back. Abrantie Ali Biseidu nya ACL with me a fight back. Abrantie Abdul Mumin with unya ACL. He's not started playing though, but also he's making good recoveries. Abrantie Daniel Kofitre, who our ACL injury took him out for 3 years, and he's finally back. And the Ghana boys have been suffering from this ACL injuries, but finally Ernest Nuamah, who suffered from last year April, has started doing ball training. Back, I shall say no, gym working kakra, but this time there he's added touching the ball, moving with the ball to his particular training now. So this is a good news for Ghana winger Abrantie Ernest Nuamah. So it's a very good one, and I'm happy for him that finally he's been able to touch the ball again, moving with the ball, and then recovering to full fitness. And also Abrantie Ernest Nuamah for Olympique Lyonnais France. So wish him well, and we want to see him back on the pitch pretty soon. And also Abrantie so and before I come to the likings and bits let me do this particular story about the Black Stars and the concerns being raised about the FIFA World Cup to be hosted in USA, Canada, Mexico. All right, so this particular man on that screen, you see, former FIFA president Sepp Blatter. He has been trending today because of a post he made on Twitter, now X. Yes, Sepp Blatter made some posts be about the FIFA World Cup, no. But let me give you the genesis of this story, where this story is coming from. Baby, a story no a chance free any baby aba bedru no. Mama will break down kakra. Guys, there is this man called Mike Pate. Mike Pate. I don't know how the name is pronounced. Is it Pate or Pate? Mike Pate. He has worked with FIFA before. Or a former FIFA chairman. Former chairman of FIFA's Independent Governance Committee. This guy on that screen, you see, I have friend on Mark Pite, or a former chairman of FIFA's Independent Governance Committee, or also an anti-corruption expert, or also Switzerland law professor, law professor who has worked with FIFA before. So this particular professor in law, okoye interview with the band, and Mark Pite. During the interview, no, he made some comments in the interview, and I read the particular comments this Mark Pite made during the interview at the band. Mark Pite say, for the fans, there is only one piece of advice: stay away from the USA. Because for my memory repeat you na munya story ni what I say. This man here American asemi. First of all, he is a law professor. Number 2, he is an anti-corruption expert. And number 3, he is a former chairman of FIFA's Independence Governance Committee. All right, so man we wayejuma of FIFA da. He is a big profile personality. If he speaks, it carries weight. It carries a lot of weight. He's not the ordinary commentator on the streets. He's not somebody or kasa. We should just throw it away. No. If he speaks about football, about FIFA, about World Cup, it carries some weight. So this man, in an interview with the band, he make comments be, it's like he was cautioning, or I don't know, he was raising some concerns. He said that for the fans, I mean football fans, for the fans, there is only one piece of advice: stay away from the USA. So this guy was basically telling the football fans to stay away from going to watch the World Cup at the USA. That's according to Mark Pite. And we don't know actually what pushed him to make these comments. But surprisingly, former FIFA president Sepp Blatter also reposted and quoted that particular comment na Mark Pite eko make, you know. And he was standing with this particular comment that indeed the fans should stay away from the World Cup. And this is a big concern. How can we play World Cup without supporters? How can we play World Cup without fans? Black Stars, imagine going to play our first game against England. Then we don't have our supporters. Then England, they don't have their supporters. Then what kind of World Cup are we going to play? So former FIFA president Sepp Blatter, who was on the seat, the presidency seat from 1998 to 2015, about 17 years, Sepp Blatter was the FIFA president. Now, on the time, he awarded the FIFA World Cup to Qatar, to Russia, and all that. Now, Sepp Blatter by Twitter and X, and I quote this particular comments from Mark Pite, saying that for the fans, there is only one piece of advice: stay away from the USA. He quoted that particular comment from Mark Pite, and he added, I think Mark Pite is right to question this World Cup. Former FIFA president Sepp Blatter, or say, I think Mark Pite is right to question this World Cup. This is from the former FIFA president Sepp Blatter. So we don't know what's going on. It's raising some concerns. And you know that any concern that has to do with the World Cup, Black Stars in one way or the other, we are also very worried because we are going to the World Cup. We've secured our tickets. We are going. We've qualified for the World Cup. So any discussions, any debates, any concerns, whatever about the World Cup, Ghana, we have strong interest. Black Stars, we have strong interest. These kind of issues, I just hope it will be resolved a bit quicker. We don't know what is pushing them to make these comments, but USA hosted the FIFA Club World Cup just last year, and it was a successful event. USA, they just hosted the FIFA Club World Cup, and it was successful. Chelsea beating PSG 3-0 at the final to win it. It was a successful event. So I don't know, even though the World Cup is far, far bigger than the FIFA Club World Cup. I mean, in terms of mileage and in terms of supporters, followers, you understand, supporters following and all that, the competition is far bigger than the FIFA Club World Cup. But at least FIFA gave the hosting right to USA, and USA did a good job hosting the FIFA Club World Cup, and it was a successful event. So I don't know where these kind of concerns are coming from with former FIFA president Sepp Blatter and then a former FIFA worker Mark Pites. What is pushing them to make these comments? Guys, these are the little issues surrounding the World Cup and then the Black Stars. Since we've qualified and we are part of the World Cup, these are some little issues. I know the GFA are seriously monitoring whatever that's going on, but there are no communication from FIFA. The World Cup, according to FIFA, it is still coming off. It will happen. Yes, we are all getting ready. The World Cup will happen, and nothing for now. Nothing is stopping the World Cup. So Sepp Blatter should come again and explain to us why he feels like the fans should question the World Cup. Why Mark Pites is saying that the World Cup, fans should stay away from USA. We need more explanation to these things because we don't joke with our football and our Black Stars. What I say, the pain we go through to qualify for the World Cup, you go through that pain to make your fans happy, but to stay away from the World Cup, so we the fans shouldn't go to stadium and enjoy. We should watch it behind the TV set or what. It's you hear more explanation. We need more. We need details. We need details from Mark Pites and Sepp Blatter, the former FIFA president. What is making them make these kind of comments? We need more information so that we can delve into it properly to know whether indeed the fans must stay away from it. Else, Charlie, we have to go and watch our World Cup. What you say? Yes, no cause of alarm. No cause for alarm. Sana ebusa for etie. Now, yemfa announce insiwo kakra na yemko Abrantie Abrantie Lai Kinson for former Black Stars player. Now, Lai Kinson has been talking. Lai Kinson say the FIFA World Cup, his concern, his major concern is that Ghana, we have to qualify. We should be able to qualify from the group stage. England, Croatia, Panama. He says that we should qualify from the group stage, and it's not something Ghana, it is beyond us. He feels like we can qualify from the group stage, and after qualifying from the group stage, we should be able to make a good impact in the tournament. That's former Black Stars player, now Uganda under-17 head coach Lai Kinson. These are his comments. But his biggest worry is that we are having too many injuries going to the World Cup. Now Mohamed Kudus is injured. Ghana, our current players on the injury list, Mohamed Kudus is injured. He will be back somewhere beginning of April. Mohamed Salisu is currently nursing an ACL injury. We don't know when he will be back. But ACL injuries mostly take around 6 to 7, 8, 9 months. So there is also a problem there. Abu Francis, we don't know when he will be back. He can be out for the next 3 months or so. What you say, Inaki Williams has been inconsistent and having too many injuries with Athletic Club. Tariq Lamptey also having his own issues at Fiorentina. Injuries. So you see, we are suffering from injuries, Black Stars. It's, like Kingston say, let me read what Likens actually said. He said, for me, I don't really expect anything more than for us to go through the group stage. I'll be happy for us to go through the group stage. But my worry is that some of our players have picked up injuries. If Otuado get these trusted players fit, then we can do something. Otuado has been with these players for some time, and I am told that they now understand themselves. So he should be comfortable with the players as well. Okay, these are the words from former Black Stars player like Kingston. Say, Ghana, we should be able to qualify from the group stages because Otuado has been with the team for quite some time now. What I say, and these are the concerns raised by like Kingston, former Black Stars midfielder. Guys, if you've not subscribed, do well to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification to get more updates. I'll be back again with more stories. See you.